Before we get started, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content in the future.
Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out this channel. It's September 1st, so in my eyes, this is pre-gaming Halloween to me. So like, I'm already getting into that fall feel. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm ready to just kick it off. You know, you got the Spirit Halloween stores that are like starting to open up all over the place in most cities and stuff. So yeah, so what better thing could I do is to show off my horror movie collection. I mean, not horror movie collection, my horror figure collection that I have, that I've had over the years. I lost some years ago, so these are fairly new except for a few that I have here. A lot of them are NECA figures. I really like the NECA figures. I'm not that big into pops. I do have a couple back here, but some of the horror pops. But I really like what NECA does on a lot of their stuff. But I got some old stuff too, so I don't know how rare they are. I've tried to look them up. Some things you can't even get online, like I got in Mexico City. So yeah, anyway, some things are like custom made and stuff like that. So let's get into this. Who else is ready for the Halloween season? I'm going to go ahead and kick it off. I'm thinking about starting to do a live stream. Friday Night Frights is what I was going to call it. And maybe every Friday night between now and the end of every Friday night until the end of October, we will pick a horror movie and we will do a live stream and a Q&A and all that kind of stuff and kind of watch it and stuff. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. Put your comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you'll be interested in that before I start doing it. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing this week and then from here on out. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get into this collection. Right, first, I'm just going to show you the collection as a whole right now. I know that my collection is very minuscule compared to a lot of other people's on YouTube and online and stuff. Like some people's got some amazing collections, and I do not even have the room for it in my office in there. So yeah, I'm starting to collect a lot more. I used to do it a lot back in the day, but I'm starting to get back into it. But I'm gonna show you what I have and what I kept over the years and stuff. So I'm just gonna do a little pan real quick, and then we'll get one by one. There's my Freddy glove. I kind of got it on a stand. So yep. All right. So yeah, that's my guy right there. That new Nightmare Freddy. Yeah, it's been through some shit. It's been through thick and thin with me. All right, right here I have some little rockers that I found at Target. They're made by NECA as well. I thought that they would be really cool in the car. Also, I have a Jason one here as well. I want to get a Freddy and maybe a Ghostface if they have them. I'm just trying to collect them. I did have them on my dash, but they did not hold up well, so I need like some little adhesive strips to maybe put them on the bottom, and so they won't just keep falling off or anything. But yeah, I thought they were kind of cool. Listening to music, it looked like that whenever they were rocking back and forth, Jason and Michael was having a little dance off here. But they're also solar powered too, so yeah. Let me know if any of y'all have any of these, or which ones should I get, which one is more rare, because that's what I try to go for, is more rare. I thought it was perfect for the holiday season, for the Halloween season. I just thought they were a little fun. Okay, so over here I have Michael Myers from the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween. This was a gift. But they did not have the original mask. I think this figure came with two different masks. It moves. I think the head kind of comes off, it looks like here. I haven't really messed with it too much, but I've been looking for the mask. If anybody knows how I can get the mask for this is like I think the 18-inch one of these motion activated ones from back in the day. I would much appreciate that. I really want one for this guy. I want the original mask. Even though that I'm not the biggest fan of the Rob Zombie remake, I do like certain elements of the movie, but I do want the mask other than just this one that he had in the insane asylum. Starting over here is something that I picked up very recent. This Ghostface, Ultimate Ghostface action figure. open it up real quick, show it to you. Sorry about the glare, guys. I'm trying to get good lighting in here, but this is not working well. So I don't know if like this is going to be in the new film or what. It's like a glow in the dark mask, a little blood splatter. That's pretty cool. Like a scarecrow mask, you know, interchangeable hands, the knives. I heard that in the new Scream 5 or Scream 2022, I think they're just calling it Scream, I think he's going to get more creative with his kills instead of just the stab stuff. So yeah, that'll be new in the Scream franchise. Scream is my all-time favorite horror franchise. That's another topic for another video, but yeah. Next we have the Halloween Ultimate Laurie Strode. I found this recently at my nearby Target. I'm looking for the Michael Myers one as well for the 2018 film. But I went ahead and got this. I thought they did a really good job. I mean, it does look like freaking Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, damn, they did a good job on this. I really like it. Usually I don't like to take any of my things out of the packet unless I have two copies of it, so I might pick up another copy of all of these new NECA figures here soon, but I'm not going to open the ones that I have right now. So yeah. Coming up next is Jason Lives. Probably my favorite Friday the 13th film that I usually go to the most, besides the final chapter. And you're gonna hate me for this. A lot of Friday the 13th fans are gonna hate me for this, but I don't know what it is, but I love Jason Takes Manhattan. I just do. It's a guilty pleasure, and I just think it's ridiculous, but I think it's really fun. I think, and for some reason, it's just memorable to me than all the others. A lot of the Jason movies blend together because it's kind of like the same thing over and over, and some of the characters just don't stand out or is memorable. But for some reason, this one is always memorable to me, and the Jason Takes Manhattan. Even though he only takes Manhattan about the last 20 minutes of that movie, but yeah, I'm not opening this guy either. But my favorite Jason is Kane Hodder for sure, definitely, hands down. I'm actually going to be at Texas Frightmare next weekend in Dallas, Texas, September 9th, 10th, and 11th. So if anybody else is going to be there, you know, come by, say hey to me if you want to. I'd love to meet, you know, other people in the horror community, and if you have a YouTube channel or anything like that, you know, where we can just drink a beer, shoot the shit about some horror movies. This is my first time ever going to Texas Frightmare. My wife bought me tickets, and I'm stoked about it, even though that COVID messed it up for last year. So we're getting what we can get this year. All right, on to the next one. Here we got Hellraiser, obviously the ultimate pinhead. Not the biggest Hellraiser fan. They used to really kind of make me sick whenever I kind of watch them in the whenever I tried to watch them whenever I was younger. They kind of made me sick. They were just kind of too gory and gross to me. I need to rewatch them. I need to revisit the first and second one at least, because he's definitely an iconic horror villain. He has made his mark in the horror community, but I don't know. I just don't really consider him as a slasher or anything like that, and that's my favorite subgenre is slasher horror. But yeah, pretty good figure though. I thought it was pretty cool. I just like, hey, you know, I'll go ahead and add him to my collection. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of these have like interchangeable hands and stuff. I guess whatever. See, that's why I don't want to open them, because I will lose that shit. I don't know how like people open shit and don't lose these little small knick-knack stuff. That's pretty cool. It's got the puzzle box there and everything. Cool. Yeah, I need to rewatch it because I really don't know too much about Hellraiser. But I do remember watching them whenever I was a kid when I shouldn't have watched them. Next, we got Pennywise, the dancing clown. It's the remake. I thought this was a pretty cool figure. Right here with the arms. All the interchangeable heads. I thought that was neat. Man, I'm trying to get this glare off of here for you guys. Yeah, I thought this was killer detail. really cool. Really liked what they did with the new It films. Even the second one. I mean, even though the second one was just bonkers, it was like ridiculous, but I still liked it for what it was. I mean, it wasn't boring. It was never boring. You can't say that. But I didn't I hear that they're gonna make like a prequel or something, like the origins of Pennywise and stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. Or is it another sequel? I don't know what they decided to do, but I hope they keep it more grounded and kind of like really scary instead of just, you know, a lot of music and goofy stuff getting thrown in there. Let's go over here. I got Gremlins. My wife bought me this, the Ultimate Gamer Gremlins. I thought this was kind of cool. It's just a little gift. She tries to pick me up stuff and surprise me with things. This Gremlin looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn cool. The popcorn bucket and everything. Got a little NECA game in there. Soda. What the hell is that? Oh, glasses. A little arcade game. I will lose all them little knickknacks, I'm telling you. But yeah. I think they're going to do a HBO Max show on the Gremlins. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what I've heard. All right, these guys, Beavis and Butthead. I just found this at my parents' house that I had. I'm pretty sure there's other collectibles I have there too whenever I was younger, when I lived in their house. But I went ahead and brought this. I thought this was pretty cool. I used to sit this on top of my TV. I got this at Spencer's years ago. And what you would do is you'd turn it on, and you'd hit your remote control every time you changed the channel or turn up and down the TV or anything like that. They would start talking, you know, saying their famous lines from the show or the movie. And yeah, I was a Beavis and Butthead fan back in the day, and South Park. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool. I figured I'd just add it to my collection. Kind of nice little touch, even though it's not horror. So don't think I'm lying about my collection. I got other stuff. I got Marvel stuff too. That's a whole nother video as well. So right here I got King Kong. I got Kong Skull Island. This is one of the pops I have where he's holding the chopper. I thought it was pretty cool. I loved this movie when it came out. I thought it was really cool, really well done. Even though I love the Peter Jackson King Kong, I don't care how many people hate on it. I know it has some ridiculous CGI and moments in it, but still love it. But this was a solid entry or a solid take on the Kong films. Here's a little It pop holding the little sailboat. Picked this up one day. I'm gonna go through these pretty fast. Got the little Dorbs. I got this from GameStop. What is this? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I picked that up. It was on clearance. Killer Croc, these metal die cast. You can collect all of those, but this was on clearance as well, so I went ahead and just picked this up. I don't know why I picked this up. I think I was drunk inside of GameStop. I don't know. Shit. Don't judge me. Dorbs, Friday the 13th, the maskless Jason here, or the kid Jason. I don't know which one it is. But yeah. All these were on clearance, besides those pops. Yeah, I already showed you those. And if you want to know why I'm doing this in my kitchen, is because I got pretty good lighting and I needed something pretty big to like display it, to hold everything at once. I just figured this would be easier this way. So yeah. So don't judge my kitchen for being a little dirty and everything. You know, all our kitchens are a little dirty sometimes. But anyways. I got the Cult Classics Hall of Fame New Nightmare Freddy Krueger, and he looks awesome. He comes with this little head that he has that happened at the end of the movie, and I think they featured it a little bit in Freddy vs. Jason near the end of the film. But I love the look of Freddy in this one. I know it's not technically Freddy Krueger, and it's trying to be meta, and it was meta before, you know, Scream, but Wes Craven did a damn good job on this movie, and it left an impact on my life whenever I was younger. I snuck into the theater and watched it, so yeah, and I was happy with it. Here's the back if you want to pause it and read everything. But yeah, I still got the price on it and everything. Never opened it. Never opened it. It's a little dusty, a little rusty. I got Jason. Got this from Spencer's years ago. You're supposed to like squeeze their stomach, and it goes. Or what is it? Kick. Something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, he's cloth. He can move his arms and legs. He's not good at standing on his own. Neither is the Crypt Keeper. Got him. He doesn't work anymore either. A lot of times I'm just kind of like laying these guys down. I don't want to get rid of them because they're kind of cool still. I don't know how rare they are. I've never looked them up. But here's Michael Myers. I think this is the only one that does work. Yeah. He needs a brush. He looks like Mufasa. But yeah, pretty cool. Here's the other one. Watch out, Predator. Ghostface, which he wasn't ever called Ghostface until like Scream 4. I still just call it Scream. I don't like that they gave him a name. I know it's different and all that kind of stuff, and that's what the new kids call him. But I'm old school, and he's just the killer in Scream. A no name. All right, but you press his stomach, and it's supposed to be like a voice changing, supposed to sound like the killer, but it was not what it was advertised to do. It never was. I tried several of them in the store because I thought that was such a cool idea, but I was kind of let down when it came to it. But if you can hear it, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Listen. I think you could like hold it down for so many seconds and like record your voice, and then it would turn it into the Ghostface voice. That's what it was supposed to do, but it wasn't what, like I said, it sucked. Damn, I said it, but I still like the little guy. All right, this guy, Predator, check him out. I got this in Mexico City when I was visiting. Me and my wife were visiting her grandmother, her family, and down there, and we climbed we went to the pyramids, and we did a whole tour and everything, and climbed to the top of pyramids. But they were selling like Alien and Predator stuff, and they were all over the place, and some of them were like real flashy and colorful, but this one was just kind of blank, and I really liked the detail on it. I thought it was really damn cool, and I've never seen anything like this before anywhere, and I've looked online and everywhere, and I can't find them in stores, nothing. But I thought it was just really cool. So I went ahead and got the Predator. I wish I would have got the Alien too, which there's an alien head right there. But the detail on this is awesome. And the guy kept saying, "Oh, it's made out of bone. It's made out of bone." I don't think it's made out of bone. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? But it's kind of gross if it is. But yeah, bringing this back through customs is a bitch. I got questioned so many times and stopped, and they wanted to break it open and see what was inside of it and all that. But yeah, I really like it. Really cool in my collection. I like it. If I ever go back to Mexico City, I'm gonna try to get an Alien one as well, and whatever else I can find. But I thought about putting them on eBay. I thought about just seeing like, what would people pay for this? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if you ever seen anything like this in anybody else's collection, because yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, next we're gonna go to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I got this as a gift. One of the House of Horror New Line Cinema. Still got the price tag on here. Got this from Spencer's as well. Killer detail. I know the movie I liked some of it. Whenever I was younger, I really liked all these movies. So like even the bad ones, I really enjoyed. But really, really cool. I think there's some stuff underneath the table as well. Really cool detail. It's kind of hazy. It's dirty. It's been through a couple of moves. But that's why I never took it out of the box, because you see all them knickknacks in the back and stuff. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. I don't know why I said that, but I would lose all that shit. I would have done lost all that shit. So That's why I don't open any of my stuff, man, because I don't trust myself. Okay? Show you the back of it. Witness the birth of fear. It was really just a remake of a remake. That's how it felt, pretty much. But yeah. There's the back, top. Okay, enough of Texas. All right, now this guy, you already know what it is. It's also a NECA figure. It's been through some moves too. You can see it's kind of been beat up and dusty and dirty. And one of the House of Horrors 18-inch motion activated sound. It's kind of a bigger version of this guy. I'm not quite sure what he says or anything like that because I never opened it up, and I've been tempted to several times, but I just never did. It's got the Freddy hat and head in it and everything. Man, he looks badass. I'm just saying. I would like to see this look again, or like even just for like one scene, if they do like a proper remake, which I think I have a video on it. You can go back and check it. I think Walton Goggins would be a badass Freddy. A runner-up would be Ben Foster, or what's his name? Shit, I can't remember. If I think about it, I'll let you know later before this video is over. Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell is another one that I think that would be a great Freddy. So yeah, runner-up. First off, I would like to see. I think Walton Goggins would be awesome as a Freddy Krueger, just by the way he is and his stance, and I think that I would like to see the makeup on his face and everything. I just think that, and he's good at being like funny and sadistic, and he can be a bad guy and a very good comedian. I just think he'd be a perfect choice for Freddy Krueger. Ben Foster, fantastic actor, and Sam Rockwell as well. I think all three of them would kill it as Freddy. I know a lot of people talk about that Kevin Bacon would be awesome. Yes, he would, but he is up there in age, and we need somebody that can carry on this franchise for a long time, and he would probably only be able to do a couple of them. And so if they're passing the mantle or the glove, whatever you want to call it, it needs to be somebody younger. They did talk about possibly Billy Bob Thornton at one point, and I thought that was going to be phenomenal. But anyways, back to this guy. Yeah, so it's Wes Craven's New Nightmare, 18-inch. Here, if you want to stop it and read, pause it. Yep, don't ever plan on opening this guy either. So yeah, right now that's really all my collection as far as horror goes. Now, I have other stuff in my collection, but this one's just for horror. I am going to add more NECA figures to my collection and everything, so I got to make a lot more room. I need a lot more shelf room and all that kind of stuff. So I have seen some really awesome videos on YouTube, and that's what made me want to do this video for you guys, is because I'm like, damn, I need to step my damn game up. That I don't have shit compared to what other people have. So yeah, like this video, subscribe. That helps out my channel a lot. Let me know you like content like this. I do all things horror. So yeah, I hope I haven't made like you motion sickness by moving the damn camera around all over the place. But yeah, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know like what figures should I add to my collection, and what figures are you what figures do you like the most in your collection? Like, what's the rarest one and that you hold near and dear to your heart? Like I do this New Nightmare Freddy. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it to the end of this video, I will be making a Marvel collection as well of all the stuff I have. I have like a bunch of popcorn tins and cup tins that I've collected from theaters, and I have a bunch of like magazines of and I have some action figigures and a whole bunch of Marvel stuff. So I figured that'd be a whole nother video. So I'll probably do it right here on this countertop too as well. So this is a little bit different of a video, so let me know if you liked it as well, and I'll do an update one whenever I get more stuff. So yeah, this is Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.